Is a raw cheesesteak a huge mistake?
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
We've heard a lot of you asking for signed copies of The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek, so for a limited time only, we got them for sale on the Mythical store. Get yours while they last at mythical.com.
Raw. It isn't just the way to describe your college roommate's slam poetry when you can't tell them what you really think. It's also the state of most of our foods before they are properly prepared.
But certain foods are meant to be enjoyed in their natural state with no heat or cookery applied. And on the flip side, some foods require copious amounts of cooking, lest you twist your taste buds and tum-tums into times of tumult. Though today we tiptoed towards that troubling temptation.
It's time for raw foods cooked versus cooked foods raw. Which will be yay and which will be nah.
A few weeks ago, we posted a series of cooked raw food versus raw cooked food matchups, and you voted on which you thought we would like better. And now we're gonna find out if you were right. And the prize and punishment at stake isn't for us, it's for y'all.
Right, if you guess 3 or more rounds correctly, we'll each recite a haiku just for you. But if you don't get 3 right, you have to watch us watch something extremely hilarious, and you will never get to see what it is. Never.
If you want a quick and speedy vegetarian meal, but you also want it flipped, you are in luck. We've got a raw pizza and a cooked wedge salad.
Okay, so basically, this is like sad, doesn't it?
Yeah, and this is, the dough is completely raw. Which one do you want to start with? Because my theory is that I'm gonna like this because I like a wedge salad. I know you don't like blue cheese.
I like dough. So we can start over here.
Why don't you try to get as much of the ingredients that you actually don't mind, so you don't get too soiled by the blue cheese.
So cooked onion, is that avocado?
There's cooked lettuce mostly.
But that's onion, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Josh?
Yeah, there's onion, the stringy part's the onion.
Oh, but that right there, that big thing of lettuce, that's kind of nasty.
That's the wedge.
Now you're sitting there cutting into this moist wedge. Hey.
I gotta say, I like it, man. It tastes like it tastes like, like sauteed something.
Yeah, kind of like.
It's not pretty, but the taste is coming together for me personally.
Yeah, it's very ugly. But it's not bad. And there's blue cheese on that? I typically don't like that, but.
Oh, okay, so you might give it a chance.
I got a lot of the onions and I love some onions.
I'm gonna try to get a bite that's got
I'm gonna try to pick it up like pizza.
everything in here.
I guess like New York style. So, here's the thing. I love raw mushrooms, and I don't really love cooked mushrooms. I like raw veggies. I like uncooked cheese. Who doesn't? And just, what is that? Just tomato sauce?
It's uncooked tomato sauce.
Now that part's nasty because I don't like raw tomatoes. I like cooked tomatoes.
And pizza dough is not a dough to enjoy raw. It's not like cookie dough. It feels wrong.
I'm having a real hard time. And it's basically like salsa, but all it is tomatoes.
This is super easy for me. I actually like the cooked wedge salad.
Yeah, I was really hopeful because I like dough, but I'm with you, man. This surprised me, met your expectations, so we are voting for the cooked wedge salad.
Let's see what the Mythical Beast said.
54% of the Mythical Beasts thought that you'd like raw pizza better.
You were very close.
But you were wrong.
Wrong!
What you didn't factor in is that raw tomato. I'm sorry, that did it in for me.
Yeah, pretty nasty.
Now, French fries are usually fried, and often dipped in pure, unadulterated sauces. So let's flip that with raw French fries and adulterated sauces.
Okay, how did you get these fruit roll-up like things over here?
Well, I adulterated them hard. So what I did is I spread them out on a thin sheet pan, and then I put them in the oven at a really low heat with a convection setting just to kind of dehydrate them. And they should turn into kind of a fruit roll-up situation.
This is barbecue sauce, ketchup, and mustard?
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
Really
That's
sticky.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Oh, we know we like that.
Now, were you hoping I'd be able to scrape this up? Because,
Yeah, is it not scraping? It might be sweating a little bit.
yeah, I think this one, we got a little compromised integrity here because,
Well, you know what? If you served it,
Oh,
first of all, that
one's
one's coming
working.
up. If you served it on one of those a fruit roll-up sheet. Take some ketchup, Neil.
I like the Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah, it's very good. Oh, we could sell this.
Ketchup.
Straight up, just like fruit rolled up ketchup.
Catch roll up. We could just call it ketchup.
Let's try the honey mustard. Honey.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sweet Baby Ray's. Oh, this side's kind of coming up. Here we go.
Tell me what you think about this, honey.
I will. Is it honey? Why'd you call me honey?
Honey mustard.
Ah. Oh my.
And of course, sometimes I just call you honey. My mama used to call me honey.
That's good, honey. Honey.
I think more mamas should call more of their kids honey.
You don't think most mamas call their kids honey? How do
I
you
think
know
it's
how many mamas call their kids honey and
I
don't?
think it's a dying art, man. But I'll tell you what's not a dying art.
This.
Dehydrated
That's
condiments.
good. And how could this be smart? How did you prepare these?
Oh, well, I was about to drop them in the fryer and then just didn't.
Oh, but you salted them.
I did.
Very crunchy.
I gotta say, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
No, it's really
The
not.
salt
Helps a lot.
Yeah.
and it makes it seem like some sort of healthy snack you would get at a strangely named place like Sunflower Heaven or something like that. That's like off La Brea.
Sunflower
Yeah.
heaven. Now,
This is raw vegan.
I know you're not supposed to do this, but take some of that ketchup,
Have you been to Sunflower Heaven? They have French fries, but they're just French.
wrap that around. This could be a killer combination.
Well,
Oh, that's weird.
make me a reservation. But I think we're both.
Combination doesn't work.
I think we're both saying that this is revolutionary.
That's so much fun. I'm having so much fun.
This could be sold right now.
Did you agree?
52% of MBs thought that you would like raw French fries
What?
better.
Seriously, guys?
Hey,
I mean, that was really close.
Y'all having a bad day.
2%.
Sorry. Sushi is the ultimate raw food, but fish sticks typically not eaten in the raw form, and caviar ain't typically cooked. Keyword being typically.
So we got some cooked caviar over here, but let's skip to this because I'm concerned.
About what?
Is this like sushi grade fish, but then it's just battered and then nothing?
If I say yes, will that make you eat it?
I'd like for you to
What
tell
kind
me
of what kind of
it is.
fish is it?
It's tilapia.
Raw tilapia?
Tilapia is
Yeah.
usually not enjoyed in sushi restaurants, is it?
Usually is a word that we don't use a lot around here.
And then it's battered?
Yeah, just simply floured and actually coated with a little bit of mayonnaise. Actually,
So
A little bit of mayonnaise. Never hurt anybody.
that's how I do my fish sticks.
so tell me something that's gonna make me confident that I'm not gonna get sick.
Oh, yeah. All right, have fun.
You know what? I think all your experience and enjoying things on this show and never really getting sick.
Means that I never will get sick?
Yeah. All right. We're starting with this, by the way, I guess. All right. Dink it.
And sink it. Just a little nibble.
Oh, gosh. It's tough.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. This is like stranded type things, you know? This is like biting into a fish in a lifeboat.
Yeah, yeah. This is survival situation, lifeboat time.
And I've always thought about that, you know, watching those movies with Robert Redford in them. That one movie with Robert Redford in it.
I just want to be clear here. Not good. That was not good.
You know what? If I was with Robert Redford, I'd swallow it. I mean, the fish.
But
But let's
He
talk
ain't here.
Let's talk caviar.
now, for some reason, I was thinking that this is like, I was getting this confused because of the way it looks, like cat food, really.
Yeah. So this is, I guess, the eggs.
What
The
happened?
eggs break down.
It looks like rice.
They scrambled.
Oh.
Oh, you scrambled the black
I
eggs,
gotta
the fancy black eggs.
Gotta get more. You're making me look bad. Gotta impress Robert.
Think it.
Well, it's immediately better than the raw fish. It tastes exactly like caviar, just cooked. I'm not a huge fan of caviar, but that's
Yeah, this is absolutely horrible. This is just mildly horrible. Guys, you haven't been doing well, but
It turns out that 65% of MBs thought that you would like cooked caviar.
All
okay,
right.
good. So you're back on track.
Coming around.
You're pulling it together. The last time we did the switcheroo episode, there were moments of happiness and discovery and celebration.
Well, the ketchup fruit roll-ups.
yeah, that was
good.
fun, but I've
Just
forgotten that.
Think about those.
Like, this is a Philly cheesesteak that's completely raw.
Yum.
And that is an acai bowl that's been cooked.
Completely cooked.
I have a little bit of hope in this. If I were a mythical beast, I'd probably be voting for
This
that.
feels like porridge-y. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if we were to...
Now, I'm one of those guys that will get the steak tartare. I know that's not everybody's jam, but I typically don't put it on a raw dough.
Oh, gosh.
You having trouble?
Well,
Oh,
here's your half. No, I'll let you grab your... Oh, that's a lot of raw meat.
Yeah.
It's a tartare grade.
If that makes you more comfortable.
Yes.
It's
Just
not a-
say what makes me comfortable.
That doesn't exist, but fine, eat it.
It doesn't exist?
Tartare grade is not a thing.
yeah. I mean,
Just eat the beef.
All beef is cool to eat, right?
All beef is...
You want to dink it? Man.
Kiss it and diss it.
Okay, I'm really going for
Oh,
it.
gosh. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I just can't. I like the dough and I like the onion part and the cheese.
Oh,
What are you reacting negatively to?
the raw meat, man. It just hit me. And again, I like tartare. Did you get raw meat?
I got some, yeah, but I got a lot of dough, and that's helping me.
I got more meat than dough, and I tried to swallow it. And my body said, no, not today.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to have to be thinking about the fact that this is
I
in my
thought
body
that I
later.
might like that.
Uh,
I tried.
but I'm actually wondering.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's
looks
an
like
oil
blood.
slick.
It looks like congealed blood. Congealed acai.
That is gross.
Get some of that.
We got some goji berry on this.
Yeah.
Look how dark it's turned.
Yeah.
It's turned. The acai is turned.
All right, this is gonna be good. I believe.
It's a pasty glue consistency.
You're the pudding man, though. I thought a pudding man would be all over this.
I mean, it tastes fine, but there's something
I thought this would make you goji crazy.
about the hotness of it.
I like it.
It's basically like a cobbler.
Yeah, it's a cobbler without the cob.
Who needed the cob anyway?
Right. It's just a blur.
Yeah.
It's all a blur.
This blur
All right.
is good, especially when you start to wrap your mind around the cobbler-ness of it. So that was easy.
Yeah.
Did you agree?
55% of MBs thought that you'd like the cook acai bowl better.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
only 55%.
Yeah, that's strange. I mean, I would have thought that one was easy. Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter because you only got 2 out of 4, which means you're going to be punished.
You deserve it.
And good mythical more.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, though.
You know what time it is.
I'm Sarah,
And I'm Christina,
and we are at the Loudoun District Library in Grand Haven, Michigan.
and we're about to put The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek on the shelf for checkout. And now
it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Check it out.
Thank
Love
you,
it.
ladies. Click the top link for an acai berry product taste test. Good mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. These mugs won't be around forever. Hurry up and grab the set at mythical.com.